Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss about Unit 5, Physical Storage and MongoDB. In that topic, file organization, indexing, and hashing. File organization. File organization refers to the systematic arrangement of records to ensure they are stored efficiently and can be retrieved quickly. Basically, when we store the information arranged order, it will give the right result when we are retrieve the particular information. That the same approach will be implemented in SQL and the database management system. With the help of that, we will easily retrieve the information. That is the concept of file organization. Depending on the context, it involves physical storage solution for proper document. We need to maintain the proper document because suppose if you are working in that particular organization, if you may resign or you may be going to some other organization, new person will come and see that particular document, means they also have to understand what is the previous work was established in the organization. So we have to maintain the logical data structure in digital database management system. It is the simple definition for file organization. We have a different type of file organization. We will see one by one. First one, it is heap file organization. It is unordered file organization is the most basic form where records are placed in the first available free space without any specific sorting or ordering concept. Mechanism: new records are typically appended to the end of the file or inserted into any data block with enough space. Wherever we getting that enough space, the record will be going to stay over there. It is the major concept implemented in the heap file organization. Normally, if you have a system, if that system we have a download files folder is there. If you fix that download folder, it is a default download option folder, means what will happen, whatever the file if you downloading, that file will be go and store in the downloaded folder only. The same concept only here we are following. We have some separate set of default uh, file storing areas in our DB. It will go and store that particular area only. It will not store in some other places. What is the pros and cons involved in this means extremely fast insertion. It is possible to locate the place very easily. So wherever the free space is available, it will go and store it there. It is very difficult to find out if we store like that. So it is the major cons of about that heap file organization. Extremely a fast insertion as no sorting or searching for a specific position is required. Then efficient for bulk loading large volumes of data. It is possible to easy to bulk upload, it is possible, and also volume of data it is also considered. Cons: very inefficient retrieval because we don't know where we are store it was downloaded, where it is located in the file. As a searching for a specific record require a linear scan of the entire file. Yes, we will need to do that linear scanning options for entire file. In the basic keyword or some other file name, what is the file name it was downloaded, we don't know, means we have to search from the beginning to end. Deleting records can leave gaps. Suppose if we delete the particular record, means it will create an empty space there or unused space. Eventually, requiring manual organizations or memory cleanup, it is very difficult to do that one. Okay. Next one is sequential file organization, and it is just opposite to the heap file organization. We have to follow some sequential flow of activities. In this method, records are stored in a predetermined order. Yes, we have some predetermined order, uh, usually based on the unique ordering field or primary key mechanism. It can be implemented via the file method, record stored in an insertion order, or the sorted file method, record sorted by the key. Pros: highly efficient for batch processing where most or all records are accessed at once, generating the payslips, everything, it is very easy. In sorted files, binary search can be used significantly, speeding up key based lookups compared to help files. Cons, it is expensive update like instructions. Adding a record in the middle of a shorted file requires shifting all subsequent records to maintain an order. Not suitable for frequent random access or a real-time modification. It is very difficult to implement in uh, random file access. Real-time modification, it is very difficult because some update we need to do immediately means it is very difficult to maintain the sequential file organizations approach. Hashed file organization. Hashed file organization, also known as a direct file organization. This method uses a mathematical hash functions to determine exactly where a record is stored based on hash key, because we have some hash key value, so user can easily, it is very difficult to understand where it is stored. The hash function maps the search key to a specific data bucket address. It provides the fastest retrieval for exact matches, often achieving constant time complexity. Ideal for hash transaction environment like banking or e-commerce where quick lookup are critical. Cons, poor for range requires because records are scattered randomly. Finding a range of values, example all employees aged 20 to 30, is inefficient. Collations, different keys can hash to the same address, requiring complex overflow handling technique like uh, chaining or opening address. It is the concept there. It is the concept of approach implemented there. Okay. I hope we will see three type of approach. One is heap file organization, then linear file organization, then hashed file organization. It may be useful to understand what is the file concept involved in a database management system in our fifth unit.